Hey guys and gals, so here it is, the Overwatch Collector's Edition. Definitely been waiting for this. It looks like a really good edition, so let's get into it. Well, alright, we got it out. Now if you watch that little fast forward, you'll see it actually came in the original packaging box that it was in when it got sent to the warehouse, which is nice. I actually had a second one in that box I got for someone else, and the second one wasn't in the box, so it was kind of floating around separately, so it kind of got, the box got a little dinged up, which, you know, not a big deal, but it would have been nice if they were both in that nice box, all packaged up perfect. So I think this sleeve has, okay, so we'll go over the box real quick, which is, this here is just a sleeve on the outside of the box, and up here it says Overwatch. Back here you have the contents of the box. This thing is so heavy, by the way. The box with two of them was like 40 pounds. It was ridiculous. So you see you got the bonus. Heroes of the Storm Tracer Hero, Baby Winston, a card, Hearthstone. We'll go over that more. And then all the items in the kit, which were, the Collector's Edition, which we're going to go over in a minute if I can talk. So over here you have a little seal. So we'll carefully cut that. I think this is one of the few boxes I'm actually going to keep. Alright, now that we have the sleeve off, so you have like a big Overwatch logo kind of imprinted on here, and then the Overwatch logo down here. And this is really cool too back here, so you have this kind of hole. Oh, and you also have a stand for the camera to hit. You got this little hole with the Overwatch logo in there, which is cool. Helps you, I guess, so you can push the other end out, which is neat. Then you have all this nice artwork. So over here you actually have like a watermark of the different classes. So assault, defense, healing, or support. And then, I guess I'm not sure what that one is. Just can't think of the classes right now, I guess. So we'll use that little end to push this out. It actually slides out really nice. And this, I'm realizing, is most of the weight. This thing is thick and heavy. I mean, this thing is just a beast of a box. It's really nice. It's probably one of the nicest boxes I've seen. Okay. Oh, geez, I can't win with this. Hold on. There, I got it lined up again for the most part. So, here's the box art, which is really nice. You have McCree, Lucio, Bastion, Soldier 76, Symmetra, Reinhardt, Mercy, all of them. I'm not going to list them all, but I know most of them. Then this side, actually, oh, this is pretty dirty, oddly enough. Well, alright, so come to this side, and this is where it opens from. Swing this open like so. That's nice. They even put a nice little piece of foam in there to keep everything nice, so it's not rubbing on each other. So we'll take this off and set it off to the side. We're going to do a detailed unboxing of that here coming up soon. So first what we're going to do is get this stuff out. So this has like a little Velcro latch, which is nice. Just a great kit kit. I keep saying kit. Collector's Edition overall. And this is a really, really thick Sourcebook. I mean, this is nice. This is like a Collector's Edition art book that you would buy separately. So it's not a skimpy. It's not a skimpy one, that's for sure. Alright, so then you have your Steelbook and Game. So this is the PS4 version. I'm not sure if the Xbox version actually has a longer Steelbook. I'm actually not sure about that. So it has a really nice spine to it too. Overwatch Origins Edition, Blizzard. And then on the back you have Reaper, which is pretty cool. So let's open it up. I'm going to open it up off camera just in case. Okay, so one of the codes was visible. So the first one is the Noir skin you get for pre-ordering, and then here's all the Origin stuff, and the code's right on front below here, so all those goodies. And I play Heroes of the Storm too every once in a while, so that's a cool little unlock that that I'll enjoy. I usually don't use DLC that much. But here's the game disc. Tracer on it, that iconic pose. There's no inside art on the Steelbook, which is kind of unfortunate. Seeing how's the outside's a little bit plain, although everyone loves Tracer, so it's still a good Steelbook. Alright, so the next thing, or the next two things, I'll grab them both down here. This one I'm actually not going to open it, but you can see obviously there's like a little plastic, it's actually a nice little case. It's a cardboard, excuse me, jeez, I'm sorry. There's a cardboard flap, and then there's a couple CDs or a CD or so in there. What's up, guys? Yeah. You can see all the different tracks here. Almost looks like a sampler more than anything. I don't think there's a ton of tracks on there, but so we'll set that off to the side. Let's close this up and get it out of the way. Oh. Alright. So here is the postcard set. If I can slide this off, I'm going to. But that's what we'll do. We'll slide a couple off first. Alright. So you have all the different, I'm guessing these are all the different maps. So Dorado, Hanamura, Hollywood. What's on the back? So the back does look just like a postcard. It's actually kind of cool. It's got like a glossy logo there. That's kind of neat. Like a reflective. Kings Row, China. They have to keep doing this, obviously. Mumbai. Explore the history, Route 66. Nepal. Nepal. Reminds me of that Family Guy episode. Temple of Anubis. Volkskaya. The watch point. And then back. Alright. I mean, even the sleeve's pretty nice, although I'm not sure what the heck this is all about. The glue got kind of... It's kind of some gross-looking glue. Alright. Let's get rid of these. Now we're going to check out the visual source book. Or art book. It's actually really nice. It's really thick. It's not a hardcover, but it has this really nice plastic sleeve on it. And the plastic sleeve is actually what says visual source book and has the Overwatch logo. You can see here. And then there's obviously the big Overwatch logo on the back. So that's really nice. The book has a rubberized feel to it, which I'm not a big fan of. I don't like rubberized really that much. On the back, it's white with a glossy white in words. The world needs heroes. So probably what I'll do is I'll flip through really quick. If people want, I might do a separate video of, like going through the whole thing, because this thing is just massive, but we'll flip through really quick so you guys get an idea of what's in here. So here you have like a meeting of all the Overwatch people at like the UN type deal. Here's some maps. More maps. More maps. So environment. So here's characters. Zarya. And there's like tells you some information about her, what she does, her biography, some pictures. So they do it for all the heroes. There's Widowmaker. She's a fan favorite, and then obviously Tracer is the fan favorite. Although, see if we can find her. No, I already went past her, I guess. Oh no, Soldier 76, Reinhardt, Reaper, Lucio, Hanzo, Bastion. So yeah, so here's, you can see, there's like a little overview of what's inside. So it's a really nice art book, source book, a lot of information, art. Definitely a really good value so far in this kit. It's like the fourth time. All right, so let's set this down here, and we'll get into the statue. So the statue, there's like a little sleeve up here, a little instruction sleeve. So it's got a little, so you have a black with a glossy logo of Soldier 76 here. And then you have a picture of what the statue looks like on the sides. And then obviously Soldier 76 on the front. Alright, and then Blizzard again on the top. So let's get into it. Oh good, so people, they listen. See this? Nice little tabs that actually fit someone's hand that you can grab onto and easily pull it out. That is nice. Thank you for listening. Alright, so there's a couple pieces of tape. Cut those. Looks like there's 4, one on either side. Or one on all sides. Lift that off like so. So you can see here, comes in a plastic bag. But he's not garbage. Well, I don't know yet. Well, no, he doesn't feel like garbage. He looks pretty good, actually. I'm disappointed in the idea that they... Well, hold on, let me... Jesus. Really? Okay, so I had to... I had to break that to get that out, which is not good. Alright. So the base is under that little part that I had to bust in half to get out. Base is very weighty, very substantial. Right, so let's take the little plastic off here, set it off to the side. I mean, there's just plastic everywhere. It's very similar to the Tracer statue. It's the same company that makes it, Happy Worker. So this one says Overwatch, Collector's Edition statue, Collector's Edition Soldier 76. Or Collector statue, I guess it says. You got Soldier 76 silhouette with the 76. So that's pretty cool. So obviously instead of like the Tracer one, which actually is quite a bit bigger, the base is about this big. The height of the statue, this one actually looks slightly taller just because Tracer's kind of leaning over in her statue. I wish she was the statue for this, but I'm actually not disappointed with the pick of Soldier 76 that much. I think he's a great character. I think the statue actually does... Okay, so here's an issue. So that doesn't line up, so I'm guessing you're supposed to put one in and then, yeah. So you put one in, grab the other foot, kind of pull on it a little bit, and then he goes in. So he looks really good. The detail is really good, guys. It really is. The sculpt is, I mean, borderline amazing, really. The only issue is I wish they would have painted him. With his color scheme, that blue and white and the red visor, it would have just looked awesome. I don't know why they didn't paint him. I mean, I understand they're going for the, you know, for the memorial statue type thing, almost like the Batman statue, but that statue, the Batman statue looked awful. This is much better than the Batman statue. This is, for a collector's edition statue, this one's really good. I just think they missed an opportunity to actually paint him real colors, which would have looked much better. It would have matched the Tracer statue much better. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I'm going to take the camera down. We're going to do some close-ups of him and go over the detail. All right, be right back. All right, so we're going to do some close-up detail on Soldier 76. So as you can see, it's a really good sculpt. He looks really good. The only thing, as I said, is I wish they painted him. Well, I mean, I wish they painted him his real colors. And as you can see, they did paint him, and they did do a great job at trying to make it look like a copper or bronze statue that has like patina on it. You can see those little green accents every once in a while. Kind of like up in the corners of his gun and his gloves. And the sidearm, you can see it a little bit. So the detail of the statue and then the detail of the paint really is really good. Again, I would have just preferred if they'd have done him in his original colors. I think he's a very colorful hero. I think he would have looked really good. And he would have matched the Tracer statue, which you can see the box of back there. Would have looked really good. You can see that unboxing's on my channel somewhere. I'll put a link here if I think of it, if anyone hasn't seen it yet. But I wish they would either put Tracer in there or done Soldier 76 in the same way they did Tracer, with the same... I mean, because he has really bright colors. I think it's a red 76, a blue jacket, some white spots, his visor's bright red. It would have just looked really good. So I don't know who's making these creative decisions, but I would have liked to talk to them Well, all right. So that was the Soldier 76 statue out of the collection edition. Overall, I think this collection edition is very much worth it. I think you have a lot of great content. I guess the question is whether you think the game is worth $60 to you or not. But as far as the collection edition itself and the items you get, it's very good. I believe the value is there. The items are really good. I mean, amazing. That art book's amazing. The statue is very good quality, although I wish they'd have done it differently. And then you get a soundtrack and a steelbook. So, I mean, you really can't go wrong. All right, guys and gals, hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. And as always, thanks for watching.